guess they found her. Sucks to be her. Looking the way they've treated some of the other people here. It's not that good.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Ow. That's bad, to say the least.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
The conventions only apply to Council-aligned races. The Batarian government is a rogue state.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the Council will declare war on them. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
If the Batarians can't keep their own crazies in line, we'll do it for them.
I just don't want the Terra Firma Party using a threat to my home as an excuse to invade somebody else's.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Should I requisition a cow to walk through ahead of me?
Look, you can disable them, just not remotely. I didn't have the equipment to set it up differently. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Already done.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Evac? Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Time's running short. I'm gonna go punch this mountain into space.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could kill these rocket turrets, but I don't really feel like it. I mean, I'm going to get enough experience that I'll get like pretty much 1 level, but I don't have nearly enough for 2, so figures. And taking care of all of them really just takes too much time, in my opinion. I want to get this done sometime today. Well, not that this is very long, but it doesn't need to be longer than it has to. Rocking this rock since 2182. So you have radio station that play elevator music? What the hell? So yeah, that's a remix of the main theme. Okay, that's enough elevator music. Okay, I guess your radio transmitter isn't strong enough to send the signal for long distances. Whatever. And here is one survey station in a pit. Oh, I guess that's handy. And get out of here quicker. And a slightly hidden crate. Nothing too valuable, but whatever. Ow. Those.
It's Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Yeah, just sounds like these Batarians are so brutal. It's not good. Nice scenery. And would it have been too much to make the rest of the terrains like this? I mean, these are actually relatively fun to drive in. And now I'm going to take out these turrets.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Okay, I guess.
See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
Okay, there we go. Care of that one. There is number 2. Just take care of them long range. And keep some form of protection up in case they manage to hit you, and it's actually pretty likely because those rockets travel quite fast. But yeah, there is the last turret, and yeah, be careful not to go inside of those fence things because it is an instant death. Not really that cool. There's the last turret. You get pretty good experience from them, but I just... it takes too long in my opinion to kill them. So let's navigate our way through the minefield. I'm guessing these are instant kills because even the Mako dies in one hit. What the hell are you doing?
I've lost shields.
Guess these are pretty sturdy. Assholes. Get 'em. Get to the ground.
Before surrender.
No.
No!
Get out of here. No one said you could get up. Immunity. And... come on. Get out of here. Yeah, what are you going to do now, huh? Nothing. That's what I thought. Okay, now the blasting caps are out, so time to take care of the torch number 2. Saving content, okay.
Take cover.
Meat!
Oh, it's this one. This one is kind of a pain. Just take care of them one by one. Okay. Yeah, there are rocket drones. And those pain in the ass engineers that make you overheat your weapons. Not really that fun. Come on.
Before surrender.
No, you're the scum here.
No!
Oh, come on. Just close.
Perimeter breach!
Thank you. Okay, 2 troopers.
Before surrender!
Maybe sabotage warp spam. Batarian is just flying around. Oh, there's the rocket drone. Not anymore. Get out of here. I thought that hit him. He did. Come on, get out.
Mission slowed down.
Okay. What the hell? Rocket, get out of here. That's it.
Perimeter secure.
Torch number 2. Consider it done.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.